So today, can you make sure I'm in there? This is where we're at. Here.
Can you make sure I'm not in there?
You're in there. These are, I call these like mini cutting boards, but what I really like about them, they're kind of color-coded. Red for meat. Yellow has lemons on it, which would mean fruit. Green has an onion, vegetables, and blue has a fish. I have huge ones of these, but I like these because they've got a little hanging area and they will actually fit right in your utility drawer. So I'm going to go for the green veggies. And all you do, my dog who hates everybody because my other son is eating, he is now in love with my son after just biting him on the leg. But now, because food is involved, everything's okay.
All is well because of
All is
food.
well. Food makes everything better in the dog world. So you just do your cupping. I've had another set of these. I've had them for years, and they've really held up well. So these would be good for well, it's good for anywhere, but if you have a camper and you don't want large things, or if you have a tiny house and you don't want large things taking up your valuable space, these are a great idea. Or you could just hang them on a hook on the wall, and then they're not really taking up any space at all.
They're so thin that you could just reuse the hook. You know?
Yeah, you could hang something right on front, because here's 3 of them, and it's probably about 5 pieces of paper wide.
You count them out.
If that. I mean, I'm going large.
Yeah.
In other words, they're fairly thin, but they're not like crappy. They've got some depth to them, some strength. I bet you if I whacked my son in the head with this really hard, it would slice him a big deep gash. Not that I would ever do such a thing. I'm just saying that they are that.
Do it.
Are you ready? I'm just saying that they are that sturdy. Just tapping them on my hand, I can feel that they could be dangerous. So let me get rid of these, and then I'll show you what it looks like after being. Come on.
Really, just put it back in.
Yeah, that's flarp. Gotta love flarp.
Try to put some context in there.
What do you mean some context? This is the context.
All these days I actually haven't healed while this cold.
So I'll do a quick rinse. And a wipe. I don't even see any cut marks. Does it have that gel stuff going on? I was trying to feel whether or not, you know how there's that gel that you cut and it just goes right back? Bud, no!
Hey, Doug.
Stop it. No biting. Go to bed. Go on. Go to bed.
What a douchebag.
God. He just bit him on the back of his ankle before. Then he's sitting here begging for food like they're best friends.
6 a.m.
And now, I tried to bite it.
All right.
Anyway, that threw me off. I don't see any cut marks at all. I don't know if it has that stuff in it. It doesn't feel like it has any thickness like that. It just may hold up well. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't have any, it doesn't even show where I cut it.
Yeah, the other ones are all cut up. I don't see anything
Yeah,
either.
but I mean, that took time, but
Yeah, I don't see anything either, sorry.
I know this has nothing to do with, how does this work? It has some kind of lock somewhere. Oh, there it is. I just wanted to see how this worked, because I've had it a while. It's dirty down here. I gotta go wash this one. I wanted to see how this worked, just because, you know, I have it. I have to do a video for it all by its little self, but I'm just so, it has like a little cutting board. Let's just see. Ooh, it's like, I guess if you don't have any knife skills, this is a good thing. You just want to make sure you're cutting it thin enough. Now it won't cut. Why? Did I kill it already? I have already killed it.
Let me see.
Oh, wait. It is losing its alignment. Anyway.
See that?
Anyway, I would say that these are really nice. Of course, I will continue to use them, and if by some chance they fall apart or start acting like they're not worth the money, I will come back on and give a update, you know, telling you that it's good, it's bad. Sometimes I revisit items a year later if I'm using it, and I'm like, hey, let me let them know how it's doing. Anyway, works good for me. Yep. What I always like about these cutting boards is the fact that you could just take it and then like fold it over the bowl and put it in. I like that. That's it. I will put the product information down below. It comes with 4 cutting boards, fruits, vegetables, red meat, and fish. Of course, if you don't eat meat or fish, you can use them for whatever you want. But the logic of this is that fish should have its own separate board and meat have its own separate. And they should be separated from all your other foods because of bacteria. So that's it. It comes a set of 3. The green one's on the table. I'll put their URL to their store down below. And let me know how you like them.
You said 3?
Did I say 3?
No, you said set of 4.
He's messing with me. There is a set of 4. Blue, red, yellow, green. With a little hanger. And I'll let you know if anything goes wrong, but I don't foresee that because they're nice and thick. Okay. That's it.